Hello, leaders, and welcome to Run to Your Leadership Challenges. Hey, since this is a new week, I want to have some fun the next couple of weeks by talking about leadership topics that are inspired by various topics and different things. This week is going to talk about leadership inspiration from Southern food. That's right, you heard me right, Southern food, and how that can inspire and give us ideas of how we can lead better. So I hope you enjoy this, and I think you'll be surprised at how closely related Southern food and leadership can be. So all the foods I will mention this week were foods that my wife and I ate over the last week as we traveled. And I guess we're just leadership geeks since we're always thinking about leadership lessons, even while we're eating. So I titled today's episode Sweet Cakes. And it was inspired from the dessert pancakes that we had at Denny's. Now, I know this isn't just limited to Southern food, but it got us thinking about different names and the names that were called by waitresses at various restaurants in our travels. Now, I don't know if it's just me, but it seems like we're just a little bit too sensitive at times by some of the names people call each other. In the South, for example, it's nothing to be called darling or sweetie or sweetheart or maybe even sweet cakes by a waitress. And you know, it's just common terminology and considered to be a friendly way to greet somebody. However, sometimes people are offended by certain terms of endearment, even though they're common in that area. In our leadership journey, we need to be cognizant of different cultural slogans and be cautious to ensure everyone knows and understands that different regions in the U.S. and in the world have different greetings and different slang words that they use. It doesn't make it necessarily wrong, it's just different, and we need to understand that. So my challenge for you today is sit down with your team and discuss differences you have heard concerning how to greet other people. Ask your team what has been the funniest greeting or name they've heard. Ask them about what's been the most embarrassing and even the most offensive. And just spend some time talking about the different parts of the country and world and how they have different ways of warming up to each other, different ways of greeting each other, different ways of connecting. Now, this challenge can be fun, so enjoy it and have a great Monday. Hey, that's it for today. As always, thank you for listening. And until tomorrow, run to your challenges.